Hey YouTube cosplayers and Star Wars fans.
Hello there.
So I have been for so long wanting to make an Ahsoka mask. I've actually been wanting to do a series of Star Wars masks, and I finally was able to sit down this weekend and finish it, and I wanted to come on and show you guys how I painted the mask. Ahsoka is one of my favorite characters, and we have been watching Clone Wars, the last season on Disney Plus, and I'm just really excited about that. So I wanted to come on and show you how I painted this mask and just kind of show you how it looks with the full wig that I did. And you know, if you were to put on just kind of the same color lipstick that Ahsoka wears ish in in Clone Wars, or maybe her lip color, I really don't know. Stay tuned and you'll get to see how this mask is painted. I just wanted to say as a disclaimer that I am not sponsored by any of the products that you see in the video, namely Plaid. Plaid just happens to be my favorite, absolute favorite paints ever, and so I use them all the time. And when I like something, I'm one of those people that will just buy all the things from the brand that I like, and so I just happen to have all Plaid paints, especially for this project. Subscribe below if you love this video, like it, leave a comment and tell me what you think of the mask, if there's anything that you see that should be changed, because this is the prototype, and so I'd love some, a little bit of criticism, but please be kind, because I'm still a creator and we have feelings too. So I will be offering this mask up on my Etsy shop for sale, and you'll see some more Star Wars masks coming up kind of soon and consistently as I get them designed. Hop on over to my Etsy shop if you're interested in purchasing this mask, and I will hop on the creative train and make it for you as quickly as I can. I've listed the address below. You can just click on it and go directly to that. This was released to my patrons first, so they were able to see it, and it was because of them that I have the time and the supplies to do this. So thank you to my patrons. I am designing these masks, hand painting, hand making all of them, and I'm really excited about that because it's just another creative outlet for me. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope that you guys have a really good day. Bye. Oh, and may the Force be with you. Hey guys, so I already started with one coat of white paint. The Warbler has been primed with Mod Podge, just one coat. So, okay, now the paints. Here I'm showing you the shades that I used for each part of the mask. I'll have the details on the paint colors I mixed on my blog, so it's just easier to list them there. So you can click the link below and you'll go there and you will find a quick video explaining how I mix my paints, as well as the paint color mixtures, numbers, and colors that I used. All of them are from FolkArt, and I just want to say again that I have no affiliation with Plaid paints, but the coverage and pigments that I find from these paints are amazing, and so I just pick them up every time I go to the store because they are my favorites. Just a note, I also love metallic paints for the finish that they leave on my work. I will often mix metallic with matte so that there's not as much shine, and of course, the metallic look. But again, all of the colors will be listed on my blog. So I always have a reference picture nearby, and in this case, one of my favorite pop figures of Ahsoka herself. My mask is inspired by the Ahsoka Tano of the Clone Wars television show. This is when I first met and fell in love with her character, so this is the Ahsoka I want to create with this mask. If you've not seen Clone Wars, please, please, please go watch it. It is a great intro to the Star Wars universe, and in my opinion, one of the best shows. But wait until after this video, of course, to go watch it. So you saw us painting the white portion of the mask, and now I'm mixing the colors for the actual face or her skin color. And you can see here that I'm comparing it to make sure that I got the right shade. And now we're going to just slather it all over the mask. This is the first coat, so I'm not looking for perfection as far as the streaks and the strokes and all of those good things. I am just looking for coverage and making sure that I don't leak that orange color into the white part. I have to say that that's one of my favorite parts, is just kind of lining up the colors together. I don't know why, I just find it very satisfying. So yeah, we're done with the first coat, making sure that the inside of the eyes are painted, and then we're gonna let it dry. And move on to the second coat. So we're just gonna get started with the second coat here, and for the main part of the mask, which is the white part and then the orange part for skin color, I'm only using 2 coats. You can use another one if you want. It'll make it a little thicker and probably less streaks. I find the more coats you add, the less streaks you'll see, but 2 coats was perfect for me. Again, this was just a prototype, so I wanted to make sure that everything matched up well before using all of my paints on it, but I was very happy with the result. So there we're finished with 2 coats. And now I'm going to go back to my actual reference pick because it's time to start painting in the details. So using a white colored pencil, I marked where I wanted the eyebrows and her face markings, and then started with my skinniest paintbrush, marking in the lines. Again, this is something that I find it's kind of therapeutic for me, I guess, the painting part, and so I have no problem sitting down and using an entire like Saturday or Sunday afternoon painting like this. And hopefully you guys are enjoying watching this as well. If you are, please give me a thumbs up. But either way, I really enjoyed myself, and I think that this turned out really, really well. So again, you can pretty much dry the paints as long as they're wet, or kind of manipulate them or fix mistakes, but once it's dry it's a little harder to do. You'll just have to kind of repaint like the orange, for example, over it. So her eyebrows are done, and I'm moving on to the rest of her face markings and just speeding it up a little bit for you guys. But again, just a really relaxing time. This is a lot of fun for me, and the paints get really good coverage the first time, as you can see. And so I actually used 3 coats of paints to finish up her face markings and also the markings on her headpiece. So I'm mixing up some blues to make the exact blue that I want to use on her leku. And I'm always really happy with how the colors turn out. It's just a lot of fun for me. So I'm just painting the corners, and then you'll see I will just continue painting the designs all the way down until I get to the end. And now I'm going to line around her eyes because she does have dark liner around her eyes. Whether it's natural or makeup, I'm not sure, but that's what we're going with. So using some metallic black, that's what we're going to do. So we're all done with lining around her eyes, and I'm at this point just pretty gleeful at how it's turning out. So yeah, here's the completed mask. Everything's done. I added on the little jewel parts to her headpiece that make up kind of the headband, I guess, part of it, and that's it. We're finished. It's ready to go. Just need to make sure that I seal it, which I usually do with some clear matte spray, and we are finished with our Ahsoka mask. yeah guys, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did like it, please thumbs up and like, and leave a comment for me. I love reading your comments. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, then you'll be notified when I do make more videos like this. I do have a few more coming out, possibly dyeing of a wig, and I will have some works in progress for you guys for some of my cosplay that will be coming up. And I've got a special treat for the month of April, so stay tuned for that. And if you don't want to subscribe, then that's okay too. Just come back and catch me here when you can. And I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good week. Bye!